Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. My name is Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan. I am coming to you live from Schlentz Gym on the campus of Brookline High School in Brookline, Massachusetts. Here to bring you coverage of today's 2022 to 2023 season opener of this varsity high school girls basketball season. Today's contest pits the visiting Scituate High School Sailors against the hosting Brookline High Warriors. Got about 2 minutes on the pregame clock right here. Remember, if you end up enjoying this live stream, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on all my upcoming live streams. I got plenty of Brookline High sports lined up on the docket, so be sure to stay tuned for those. Subscribing to the channel can help. If there's anything you'd like to say, I encourage you to say it in the live chat. And once again, thank you so much for tuning in. You're watching Brookline High Basketball. Dribbles, now pass, intercepted again. Gianna Bryant, a monster on the steal, and a monster on the points too. Now given to Mattis. Mattis throws to a cutting McMahon. McMahon lays it in. Dribbles towards the middle, kicks it out. Rothstein for three, hits it. Gives it to Labissiere, inside to Quayle. Quayle loses the ball, stolen by Rothstein. Pass to Bryant, now pass to Thompson. Thompson on the fast break, goes for the shot, hits it, and the foul. Looking around, inbounds to Mattis. Mattis holding on the wing, crosses up, steps in, layup, hits it! The silky smooth moves of Marco Mattis. All right, pregame is over. We're about to get our starting lineups in the start of this ball game. Wi-Fi is being a little spotty today. So if it ends up being really bad, then I will post, I will upload a recorded version later. Here come the starting lineups. First for the visiting Scituate Sailors. First off, a senior number 2, Amelia Rojic. A junior number 3, Louisa Kinsley. A senior co-captain number 4, Grace McNamara. A senior co-captain, number 11, Lindsay Hausman. And a senior co-captain, number 13, Grace Love. Head coach of the Scituate Sailors is Sarah Tondorf. First off for the starters for Brookline is a junior, number 23, G.G. McMahon. Next up, a senior co-captain, number 12, Talia Thompson. Next up, another senior co-captain, number 15, Faith Rothstein. Another senior co-captain, number 24, Gianna Bryant. And the fourth senior co-captain and defending Bay State Conference scoring champion, number 30, Margot Mattis. Head coach of the Brookline High girls basketball team is Kendall Jones. There was the playing of our national anthem, and we are ready to get this season-opening varsity girls basketball contest underway. The visiting Scituate Sailors against the hosting Brookline Warriors. You heard the starting lineups earlier for Brookline. Junior number 23, Gigi McMahon, the only non-senior in the starting lineup today. And then the team's 4 senior co-captains. Number 12, Talia Thompson. Number 15, Faith Rothstein. Number 24, Gianna Bryant. And number 30, Margot Mattis. For Scituate, they had number 2, Emilia Rojic. Number 3, Louisa Kinsley. Number 4, Grace McNamara. Number 11, Lindsay Hausman. And number 13, Grace Love. Looks like it'll be Mattis against Rojic for the tip-off. Here we go, underway. Mattis tips it right to Rothstein, who gives it back to Mattis on the wing, swings it over to Thompson. Thompson inside to McMahon. McMahon goes for the layup. No good. Rebound by Love. Grace Love bringing the ball in transition, sends it to the corner, running the baseline, floats it up. No good from McNamara. Rebound Mattis. Mattis on the run in transition, goes for the layup. No good. Unlucky rim roll, but the rebound is tipped to Mattis. She steps in, gets the putback. Margot Mattis, who led the Bay State Conference in points per game last season, gets the first bucket of this new season. The ball is taken away by the Warriors. Thompson holding it, swings it over to Mattis. Mattis inside to McMahon. McMahon hits the layup this time. Quick 4 points for Brookline, 2 from Mattis and 2 from McMahon. That ball almost stolen by Bryant, but it's collected by McNamara, passed back to Kinsley. Now back over to McNamara. McNamara swings the pass over to Love. Love fires from 3, blocked by Bryant. Recovered by Rothstein, who gives it to Mattis. Gianna Bryant showing her defensive prowess already. Mattis pulls up, kicks it out to Bryant, who fakes and travels. Brookline not wasting a second on the floor here. Full court defense right from the jump. McNamara holding the ball, surveying her options, swings it over to Houseman. Houseman dribbling, trapped in the corner. Somehow snapped the ball like a center, and it was fallen on. And the timeout was called by McNamara successfully, while Kinsley had fallen on the ball. Already the Brookline defense swarming like bees out there. As the Sailors. 1 second, folks.
I mean, probably in a game like this, I can definitely imagine that.
I mean, I'm asking because you seem like you've probably seen a lot.
Yeah. I mean, hey, it's a new season. We'll see.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Sorry about that brief break off the mic, folks. Had a fan asking me, is this how Brookline is going to play all night or all season? And I mean, it's a new season, so we're going to see, but clearly they have the ability to play full court. And with the depth and the experience they have, I wouldn't be surprised if they just ran that all game, every game. Pass over to McNamara in the corner, back up top to Houseman. Houseman floats one over to Love. Love tries to throw one inside, deflected by Thompson, intercepted by Mattis. Mattis throws a dart to Bryant. Bryant hits the fast break lay-in. 3 different point scorers already for Brookline as they hold the 6-0 lead. McNamara swings it over to Love. Love holding it up top, tries to float it in, blocked by Mattis, but recovered by Love. Swings it over to McNamara. McNamara fires from 3, hits it! First points of the day for Scituate from Grace McNamara. Mattis pulling up mid-range, banks it! Mattis, the first player from either side to have multiple made field goals. She's now got 4. McNamara dribbling, gives it to Love. Love throws it, deflected, taken away by Thompson. Thompson off to the races, going up herself, no good, but she draws the foul. That first foul is on number 13, Grace Love, her first, team's first. Talia Thompson to the line, shooting 2. First one is in. Looks like we got a sub checking in for Scituate. I didn't quite catch it. Thompson hits them both. I'll tell you, as someone who's followed Thompson the past couple of seasons, seeing her showing that kind of form on the charity stripe as the trap forces them out of bounds. I can't even make commentary. This game's moving so fast. But what I was saying was Talia Thompson already looking so much better, worlds better from the charity stripe, and that's exciting. Thompson is a scrappy player. She's going to get those trips to the line a lot as Mattis runs the baseline and lays it in. No time wasted. 6 points for Mattis. And again, they go for the trap, but this time the foul is called on Rothstein. So that foul is called on number 15, Faith Rothstein. Her first, team's first. Looking for the inbound. They had to fake. They give it to Houseman, and Houseman runs right into the arms of Talia Thompson to force the jump ball. Possession arrow to Scituate. Inbound. Houseman dribbling up top. Surveying her options, hands it off to Kinsley. Kinsley looking around. Floats a pass over to Houseman in the corner. Corner 3, no good. Rebound by McMahon, and she draws the over the back from Houseman. So that'll be Houseman's first, second team foul for the Sailors. Brookline up 12-3. We are only 3 minutes into this contest. Bryant bringing up the ball across half court. Picks up her dribble, throws it to the corner to Thompson. Thompson getting trapped, tries to pass out of it. It's deflected out of bounds by McNamara. It will stay with Brookline. Thompson floats one back. It's caught by Bryant. Bryant driving in, kicks it out. Rothstein from the corner, no good. Rebound tipped by McMahon, scrummed for, and ultimately recovered by the Sailors, but now Brookline jumping on it for the jump ball, and that's going to go to the Warriors. Great hustle by Gigi McMahon on the rebound there to force that loose ball. Inbound to Mattis for three. Easy money! The first tray of the season for Brookline, and Mattis now has 9. That long pass is deflected, intercepted by McMahon. Quick pass to Bryant. Bryant kicks it out to Mattis. Mattis steps in, long two, hits it! Somebody call Brookline FD. This young lady is on fire. 11 points already, and we're only 4 minutes in. Dribbling with it off her foot. Scrum for the ball. And that's another jump ball. This one will go to Scituate. Margot Mattis already with a game-high 11 points, as we're going to see our first substitutions of the day for Brookline. Coming into the game, number 20, Jenna Lazowski, and number 22, Iris Liebman. They replace Faith Rothstein and Gigi McMahon. Looking around for the inbound, throws it all the way out, now sent to the corner, sent back out to the wing. This is Love. Love dribbling with it, throws it inside to McNamara. McNamara goes up, no good on the lay-in. Rebound collected by Thompson. Thompson running with it, throws a bounce pass to Mattis, goes in, hits it, and the foul! "13 points already for Margot Mattis. Going to the line for potentially one more. Brookline's got 20. We're not even 5 minutes into the season. Inbound, pass to McNamara. McNamara dribbling around, looking around. Floats a pass up, finds her target. That's number 22, Carolyn Good. Now McNamara gives it out to the corner. Long three, no good. Rebound, McNamara. Put back, no good off the front rim. Deflects. McNamara takes it and puts in the third chance bucket. McNamara now with 5. Long pass to Thompson. Thompson kicks it out to Liebman. Liebman for 3. No good off the front rim. Rebound collected by Rojic. Rojic running with it. Passes for Houseman. Houseman going up. No good on the lay-in. Rebound collected by Lazowski. Hard collision, and that's going to draw a foul. That's going to be on Houseman. Second personal, team second. And now Houseman checks out as number 3, Louisa Kinsley, comes back into the game. And entering the game for the first time, number 15, Isabella Burns. Mattis bringing it up. Thought about the 3, decided to pass to Bryant, but Bryant was already making her cut, so the miscommunication results in a turnover there. Inbound to Kinsley, given back to McNamara. McNamara with all 5 of the Sailors' points so far. She swings it over to Good. Now back to McNamara. McNamara dribbling to her right, turning back around, holding it on the wing. Coming across, gives it to Love. Love dribbling, gives it to Good. Good back to Love for 3. No good off the front rim. Rebound tracked down by Thompson. Thompson slowly bringing it up, swings it over to Mattis. Mattis from the wing, steps back for 3. No good on that one. Rebound by Love. Love dribbling with it. Almost double dribbled, but managed to get a pass away to McNamara. Fires the 3. No good. Well defended by Thompson. Loose ball is collected by Thompson. Given to Mattis. Mattis chucks it up to Bryant. Bryant fakes, steps back. 3 ball. Might have got a piece of it. No good. And Lazowski couldn't save it inbounds. This will go back to Scituate. 2:05 on the clock here in the first quarter. And a commanding 20-5 lead for Brookline. Inbound to good. Pass deflected out by Bryant. Might have been last touched by Thompson, actually, but either way, it will stay with the Sailors. Oh, no, they actually called a foul on Thompson. That is her first, team's second. McNamara bringing up the ball for Scituate. Throws a pass to the corner, goes through the hands of Love, and it will be Brookline ball. Substitution checking in now for Scituate. Number 12, Casey McKeever, comes in replacing Carolyn Good. Bryant bringing up the ball. Bryant throws it over to Mattis. Back to Bryant. Bryant floats it over to Mattis in the corner. Hits it for three. Margot Mattis has 16 and has the interception. Going up for two. No good. Rebound. Bryant tracks it down after multiple deflections and gives it back to Mattis. Bryant around the pick, steps back. Surveying, gives it over to Liebman. Back up top to Bryant. Bryant passes for Mattis for three. No good this time. Rebound collected by McKeever. McKeever running with it. Stops, passes back out to McNamara. McNamara steps in, shoots from a triple team. No good off the rim bounce. Rebound collected and draws the foul. It was Isabella Burns with the rebound there, and that foul is going to be called on number 22, Iris Liebman. That's her first, team's third. As subs checking in for Brookline, Faith Rothstein returns to the floor, and seeing the floor for the first time is number 33, Stephanie Graverly. Looking for the inbound. 5 seconds. Long pass. Rothstein. Swish! Less than a minute left, but Brookline's already got 26. All 5 of their starters have already scored. McNamara running with it and draws a foul. I know the buckets are all amazing, but can we just talk about the passing for a second before this game goes back to going a million miles an hour? I mean, I wanted to talk about that great leading pass from Bryant to Mattis for her corner three, but then Mattis is like, I'm just going to yeet this ball full court over to Rothstein on the opposite corner, and then she's going to hit a three. I can't even right now, folks. Inbound to Rojic, turns around, shot no good, rebound by Graverly. Pass gets away from Bryant, taken back by McNamara. McNamara stepping in, desperate lay-in, no good, rebound collected by Mattis. Mattis floats it up to Rothstein. Rothstein kicks out to Thompson, over to Bryant. Bryant for the tray, no good. Rebound by McNamara. McNamara running with it, 15 seconds left. McNamara stepping in, no good. The foul called on Thompson. Thompson thought she had all ball on that one, but they do call the foul. That is her second, team's fifth. 11.3 seconds left in the first quarter, and I guess they called a long two for Rothstein because it's 25 instead of 26. McNamara hits her first. She's got all 6 of Scituate's points so far as Gigi McMahon returns to the floor, replacing Talia Thompson. McNamara makes them both. Long pass again. Rothstein travels. 6.9 seconds now on the clock. Quick inbound to McNamara. McNamara dribbling with it and draws a foul from Bryant. That's Bryant's first, the team's 6th. They're playing very aggressive today. Inbound to Roach, a quick pass to McNamara. McNamara running with it, stolen away by Madison. That is going to end the first quarter. I'm getting exhausted just watching this game. Gas, 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 up and down the floor, full court. I hope you folks watching the game are enjoying this one because I am having some fun here. 25-7, the Brookline lead over Scituate after one. Margot Mattis leading the way with 16 points. And then 2 points each from Talia Thompson, Faith Rothstein, Gigi McMahon, and Gianna Bryant. Actually, I think I might have miscounted there. I think it is 3 from Rothstein, and I just lost track of the points there. Meanwhile, all 7 of Scituate's points have come from number 4, Grace McNamara. So we get ready for the second quarter. And again, I know the vast majority of Brookline's scoring has come from one source, that being Margot Mattis, who's got a game-high 16 so far. But can we just talk about the ball movement? It's been so fluid and pinpoint accurate. It's been amazing to watch. Houseman bringing up the ball, floats it to the corner to Love, now to McNamara, now to Houseman. Houseman floats it into Rojic, poked away from behind by Bryant, recovered by McMahon. McMahon gets the pass up to Bryant. Bryant going for the lay-in, no good. Rebound, deflected, and ultimately collected by Rojic. Rojic throws a long pass being chased after, but a good box-out job by Faith Rothstein prevents Love from chasing that one down. Oh, but they're going to say Scituate ball? No, they're not. It is, in fact, Brookline ball after an official conference. Bryant inbounds to Mattis. Mattis bringing it up. She had 16 points in that first quarter. She kicks it out to Bryant this time. Bryant steps in. Long pass across to Rothstein. Rothstein for another tray. Gets the rim bounce. And that one is poked out of bounds by Bryant. Rothstein now has 6 today. Inbound to McNamara. McNamara's pass deflected, intercepted by Mattis, given to Bryant. Easy lay-in. Brookline's got 30. And Bryant now has 4. Kinsley dribbling around, tries to pass, gets away from McNamara, stolen by McMahon. McMahon throws it to a wide-open Bryant. Bryant, another easy 2. Just like that, Bryant has also got 6 today. Quick pass intercepted by Rothstein, given to Mattis. Mattis going to unload from 3, no good. Rebound by Rojic. Rojic gets a pass to McNamara, long pass up to Love. Love unloads from 3, no good off the rim bounce. Rebound collected by Houseman. Houseman trapped and smartly throws it off the body of Margot Mattis to keep it with Scituate. Substitution for Brookline. Seeing the floor for the first time, number 21, Olivia Matarazza. She replaces Stephanie Graverly. Inbound to Rojic, blocked by McMahon, recovered by Houseman. Shot, that one is in. Lindsay Houseman with her first 2 of the day, and that one is knocked out by McNamara. I feel like I can't even update the scoreboard because they're running so fast. Bryant looking around, sends it up top to Mattis. Mattis sends it to the corner to Rothstein, unloads again. No good off the front rim this time. Rebound collected by Scituate. Kinsley dribbling across half court, gives it to Rojic. Rojic knocked loose by Mattis, out of bounds, last touched by the Sailors. Inbound goes to Bryant. Bryant holding it up top. Looking around, starts to dribble, throws a long pass across to Rothstein. Another corner 3, no good. Didn't have the distance on that one. McNamara collects the rebound, dribbling. Floats a pass over to Houseman. Houseman inside to Love. Love throws up a lay-in, no good. Gets her own rebound. Put back, no good. Rebound this time by Mattis. Mattis lost track of the ball, but it's recovered by Bryant. Bryant running with it, running inside, left-handed layup for 2. And Bryant steals it right back, gives it to Mattis. Mattis steps inside, and they're going to call a jump ball. Gianna Bryant with 8 points already. 6 of them have come inside the first 3 minutes of this second quarter. Margot Mattis, who had 16 in the first quarter, hasn't even scored yet. And misses that one. Rebound by Rojic, given to Houseman. Houseman across half court. Floats a pass over to McNamara, now to the corner to Love, inside to Rojic. Rojic goes for the lay-in and hits it. Nice ball movement by the Sailors as they've now got 11. And Rojic has her first 2 of the game. Bryant running in, kicks it out, taken by Mattis, mid-range, hits it. Mattis now with 18. Dribbling with it is Kinsley, throws a pass, deflected from behind by Matarazza, recovered by Bryant, thrown ahead for Rothstein, taken away by McNamara, throws it into open space where it's taken by Mattis. Mattis, clear lane to the hoop for 2. Margot Mattis has 20. McNamara throws it over to Love, back to McNamara, up to Kinsley. Kinsley running through. Pass intercepted now by Rothstein, given to Mattis. Mattis across half court, sprinting in. No good. Rebound is a jump ball. A couple subs checking in for Brookline, seeing the floor for the first time. Number 14, Delaney Costello. 38-11, the Brookline advantage. Inbound to Rojic, given back to Kinsley, over to Houseman. Houseman's pass deflected but recovered by Rojic, throws it ahead. Dribbling in now is McNamara, no good on the lay-in. Gets her own rebound though, but McMahon is fighting her for it, and we got another jump ball. Bryant inbounds to Mattis, another quarterback throw, gets it to McMahon. McMahon backing down, looking around, kicks it out to Mattis. Mattis over to Bryant. Bryant for 3. Gets the rim bounce for 3. Brookline has passed 40. My goodness. Timeout called by the Sailors. Brookline holding a 30-point lead here midway through the second quarter. Margot Mattis leading the way with 20 points already. Gianna Bryant not too far behind, also in double figures with 11. Faith Rothstein with 6 points. And Talia Thompson and Gigi McMahon with 2 points each. All points coming from the starters so far today, with Mattis and Bryant leading the way. For Scituate, 7 points from Grace McNamara and 2 each from Lindsay Houseman and Amelia Rojic. The Wi-Fi seems to have been relatively stable, so hopefully this stays good. Like I said, let me know in the live chat if you notice any technical difficulties. Obviously, I'm only going to be able to look at the live chat when there's a break in the action, and this game is going a million miles an hour, with Brookline playing a next level full court game. If we had like those advanced stat keepers, it'd be interesting to see how much time was spent on Scituate's side of the floor, given not only how intense the full court defense from Brookline has been, but also how quickly they just go for those quarterback deep bombs from one side of the floor to the other. Holding it in the corner, dribbling out is McNamara. Up top, throws it inside. Quick pass out to Houseman. Houseman for 3 and hits it. Or no, it's a 2. Foot on the line. Throw up to Matarazza, draws the foul. So Lindsay Houseman now has 4 on the day for Scituate. And now Olivia Matarazza at the line shooting 2. After, again, another long pass, that one from Gianna Bryant. Wait, they upgraded it. It was a 3 from Houseman. So Houseman, in fact, has 5. First free throw from Matarazza, hits it. First bench point for Brookline as Matarazza sinks it, and we got 2 subs coming in for Brookline. Number 22, Iris Liebman, and number 12, Talia Thompson onto the floor, replacing Gigi McMahon and Margot Mattis. Matarazza, her second, no good. Rebound scrummed for, it's won by Costello. She sends it back over to Matarazza, out to Bryant. Bryant holding it on the wing. Chucks it across to Costello. Costello gives to a cutting Thompson. Thompson the lay-in, no good. Rebound Matarazza, no good. Ball was knocked away by Houseman. Houseman chucks it up to Love. Love, pass finds Houseman. Houseman holding it, pass. Easy read for Gianna Bryant. Another steal to the hole for another lay-in. Gianna Bryant now with 13 so far today. McNamara dribbling around, gives it to Houseman, to the corner, Love for 3, no good. Rebound is won by Kinsley. Kinsley gives it to Houseman. Houseman's got 5 so far today. She chucks it to the corner to Love, now out to McNamara. 3 from the wing, no good. Rebound by Liebman. Liebman running in transition, picks it up, throws it, and couldn't pick it up before she made the 2 steps, and that's going to be a travel call. Number 20, Jenna Lazowski, re-enters the game for Brookline, replacing Olivia Matarazza. McNamara, quick pass to Rojic, and Rojic travels. Inbound to Bryant. Bryant racing in, hit a wall, lost the ball, but she's fighting to keep it, and that's going to be a jump ball called. A good crash down low by the defense of Scituate. 2 minutes left in the second quarter now. Brookline up by 30. McNamara throws it to Love. Love for 3, no good. Rebound tipped into open space by Bryant. Bryant off to the races, throws the extra pass. Liebman no good on the lay-in. Bryant fighting for the board, gets it, pass back to Liebman. Liebman turning around, kicks it out to Thompson. Thompson from the top, no good. Rebound by Houseman. Houseman long pass, knocked away easily by Thompson, recovered by Costello. Bryant now bringing it up. An unselfish play there by Thompson, not caring about her own steal stats, as that was definitely much easier to just tip it to Costello. Bryant unloads for 3, no good. Rebound tipped and recovered by Houseman. Houseman to Love, back to Houseman. Houseman cutting in, knocked away by Liebman, taken by Lazowski. She chucks it down court for Bryant. Bryant throws it across to Costello. Costello, the mid-range, gets it. Delaney Costello with her first points of the day. McNamara bringing it up. Holding it on the wing, steps in, goes for the shot, draws the foul. So now the Sailor is shooting the bonus for the rest of this half. 45.4 seconds left here in the second quarter. Brookline up 46-14. Grace McNamara at the line. First one is in. McNamara now with 8 so far today, as Carolyn Good checks back into the game, replacing Lindsay Houseman for the Sailors. Second one is also good. McNamara hits them both. Bryant, quick pass up to Costello, given back to Bryant. Bryant holding it on the corner, almost lost control of it, but gets it back. Dribbles inside, gives to Liebman. Liebman, or no, that was Lazowski. And I think they called 3 seconds there. .6 seconds left here in the first half. McNamara bringing it up for Scituate. Long pass over to Rojic, now over to Love, now inside. Now back out to McNamara, long two, hits it. McNamara, the first double-digit scorer. Long pass goes down low to the Lazowski, pass out. Liebman tries to save it, but it's recovered by Good, given to Rojic. Rojic running with it. Steps in, no good. And that is how we're going to end the first half. The score at halftime, the Brookline Warriors 46, the Scituate Sailors 18. Well, at this time, at this halftime intermission of what has been a very fun game so far, I would like to just take a moment for a local charity spotlight. I'd like to tell you about the Brookline Food Pantry. The Brookline Food Pantry provides groceries to Brookline residents in need of food assistance. The pantry saw a huge increase in demand for food assistance at the start of the COVID-19 pandemic, and that number has remained steadily high ever since. The food pantry has been serving an average of 650 households each week, more than 4 times the rate of families served pre-COVID. Brookline Food Pantry is fighting the good fight against hunger in our community, and they are always looking for more people willing to lend a hand, whether through monetary donations, direct food donations, or volunteers in the pantry. Food donations can be made at United Parish Church at 210 Harvard Street in Brookline on Wednesdays and Fridays from 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Monetary donations can be made online at the food pantry's website, brooklinefoodpantry.org. And during this holiday season, you can also make donations at Brookline Booksmith. The well-known Coolidge Corner bookstore will be collecting donations for the food pantry at checkout from now until December 15th. So if you find yourself holiday shopping at Brookline Booksmith this winter, see if you can give a little extra for the Brookline Food Pantry. You can go online to brooklinefoodpantry.org or call 617-800-5339 for more information about how you can help the Brookline Food Pantry to feed your community. Once again, that's brooklinefoodpantry.org or call 617-800-5339. And remember, you can see all that information, the website, the phone number, about our local charity spotlight, down in the description section down below. And one little interesting tidbit of information I just found out today is that the food pantry is actually working with Brookline High School to set up a new pantry site here at Brookline High School in 2023, which I think is just awesome. So hats off to the food pantry, hats off to BHS for working together to help their community. But yeah, it is halftime, and what a first half that was. Running through the stats, let's see if my math checks out here as I tried my best to keep track of all the points. Margot Mattis leading the way for Brookline with 20 points in the first half. Gianna Bryant with an impressive 13 of her own. Faith Rothstein with 6. That accounts for 39 of the team's 46 points. And then the last 7 came 2 points each from Talia Thompson, Delaney Costello, and Gigi McMahon, and then 1 point from Olivia Matarazza. Meanwhile, for Scituate, 11 of their 18 points coming from Grace McNamara. Lindsay Hausman had 5, and Amelia Rojic had 2. So the math all checks out on that one. I don't know how I managed to keep track of all that, as that was such a high-energy first half. Oh man, I'll tell you that brought me back to when I watched Mad Max Fury Road in the theaters. Everything was going so fast and so full energy that by the time there was actually a break, you kind of just like sit back in your seat and go, because even just watching it was exhausting. Thrilling first half. Brookline 46, Scituate 18. Once again, thank you for tuning in to my live coverage of today's high school varsity girls basketball contest here at Schlunz Gym. I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan. If you are enjoying this live stream so far, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on all my upcoming live streams throughout this winter. There's going to be plenty of Brookline Warriors sports on my channel, so be sure to subscribe. And as always, if there's anything you would like to say, even if it's as simple as go Brookline or shouting out your favorite player or maybe you want to comment on the action. Maybe you want to tell us where you're tuning in from. That's always fun to hear with these online streams. Or, very importantly, if you notice any technical difficulties with the stream, either with the video or the audio, or if you notice me flubbing someone's name. You know, I prefer to be right. I don't mind being corrected. I don't mind having egg on my face if it means I get the player's name right going forward. So be sure to leave any comments in the live chat. And in the meantime, it's halftime, so I'm going to take a brief break off the mic, but I will be back with the second half, so you better stay tuned.
Yeah, I mean, I'd assume a non-conference opponent, probably not the
Hello, everyone. Back on the mic, I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan, coming to you live from Scituate Gym on the campus of Brookline High School in Brookline, Massachusetts, where we are getting ready to start the second half of this high school varsity girls basketball season opener between the Brookline Warriors and the Scituate Sailors. And I'll tell you, if as a team you are looking to make the statement, this is our house, the statements don't get much louder than that first half. 46-18, the Brookline lead, led by 20 points from Margot Mattis, 13 from Gianna Bryant, and 6 from Faith Rothstein. 3 of their 4 senior co-captains combining for 39 points in that first half. And what an absolute thrill. And for those of you who watched the first half, I hope you took this chance during halftime to catch your breath from the absolute full speed up and down the floor that we've been watching here tonight. Because who knows if it's going to keep going. It very well might keep going. Here we go, third quarter underway. Gianna Bryant bringing it up for Brookline, swings a pass, knocked away, but recovered. I think they're actually going to call a foul on that one. They're going to say that Scituate's number 13, Grace Love, caught hand there, trying to knock that away from Faith Rothstein. Bryant looking around, floats one in to Talia Thompson, who gives it over to Margot Mattis. Mattis driving in, kicks it out to Bryant. Bryant fakes, steps in, throws it out to Mattis. Mattis steps in, goes for the shot, no good. Rebound is tipped and won by Amelia Rojic. Rojic, long pass to McNamara, gives it back to Lindsay Hausman. Now over to Louisa Kinsley. Shot no good, rebound by Rojic, but Gigi McMahon gets her hands on that one to force the jump ball. Hausman, inbounds, knocked away. Hausman recovers. Hausman running the baseline, goes for the shot, no good, rebound by Thompson. Thompson slings it over to Mattis. Mattis throws it ahead to Bryant. Bryant kicks it back out to Mattis on the wing, floats it down low, knocked away, taken by Rojic. Rojic dribbling, gets it across half court. Rojic now gives it over to Hausman. Hausman looking around, still looking, pass to Love in the corner, double teamed, pass out of it to Rojic. Rojic's shot, no good, and an over the back on Kinsley as she came over the back of Bryant. Okay, so that's actually the first foul of the half. Mattis bringing it up for the Warriors. Steps back in, floats a pass, recovered by Kinsley, so no points yet for Brookline as Bryant dives in, gets it, pass back to Mattis, easy lay-in. Man, that just tells you the kind of player Gianna Bryant is. Her team's up by almost 30, and she's like, I can still lay out for the ball. I'm not going to stop. As that one is deflected and taken by McMahon, pass to Mattis. Mattis running full speed, goes up, draws the foul. So that lay-in from Margot Mattis now has her with 22 points today. Excuse me. Mattis at the line, shooting 2. She hits the first. 23 now for Mattis as number 22, Iris Liebman, checks back into the game, replacing Gianna Bryant. Mattis hits her second. Brookline's now got 50, and Mattis has 24. McNamara gives it to Kinsley. Kinsley back to McNamara. McNamara dribbles, gives it to the corner to Love, inside to Rojic. Rojic trying to keep with it despite the traffic. She does, but has to throw it away. Loose ball is chased down by McMahon. Given to Mattis. Mattis, long pass up to Thompson. Thompson steps back, mid-range, hits it! Talia Thompson now with 4 points today. McNamara, long pass to the corner to Love. Floats up the 3, no good. Rebound by Mattis. Mattis running with it. Pass to Rothstein, long 2, hits it! Rothstein's got 8. McNamara bringing it up. Gives it over to Houseman. Houseman hands off to McNamara. Up top to Houseman. Houseman dribbling to her right. Looking around, floats a pass to McNamara. McNamara dribbles towards the middle, gives it back out to Houseman for 3. No good. Rebound by McMahon. Fighting for it. They force the jump ball. Number 15, Isabella Burns, re-enters the game for the Sailors, replacing Louisa Kinsley. And so off of the jump ball, they had to check the possession arrow. In fact, it is Brookline's. Liebman inbounds to Mattis. Mattis running with it, steps back, kicks it out to Liebman, throws it over to Rothstein. Rothstein back up top to Mattis. Mattis unloads off the front rim, no good. Rebound by McMahon, kicks it out to Thompson. Thompson surveys, dribbles in, kicks it out. Rothstein from the top, swish! Faith Rothstein, the third Warrior to reach double figures. She's now got 11. Houseman dribbling with it, draws a foul. That foul is on Liebman, her second. Team's not sure, as we got Carolyn Good checking back in for the Sailors. Long pass out to Love. Love taking the open 3. No good. Rebound by Mattis. Mattis running the floor. Lost control of it, but it's recovered. Given back to Mattis. Now passed out. Now a long 3. No good. Off the bounce on the attempt by Rothstein. McNamara now bringing it up. Starts to dribble in. Hits traffic. Turns around. Floats a pass over to Good. Now into the corner to Rojic. Rojic up top to McNamara. McNamara swings it over to the wing to Rojic. Rojic looking around, gives it to Good. Good inside to Burns. Now outside to Love. Tries it inside, deflected by Rothstein, and we're going to get a foul on the loose ball. That foul is against Margot Mattis. That's her second, team's second. We got substitutions on both sides for Brookline. Number 24, Gianna Bryant. Number 20, Jenna Lazowski. Number 33, Stephanie Graverly coming into the game, replacing Talia Thompson, Iris Liebman, and Gigi McMahon. For Scituate, number 12, Casey McKeever re-enters the game. Inbound to McNamara, given back to Good. Now back to McNamara, inside to Burns. Burns stumbled and lost the ball. Graverly picks it up. Graverly running with it, throws it ahead. Rothstein wasn't ready for it. Fighting with Rojic. Rothstein gets the ball away to Mattis. Mattis throws it down low to Lazowski. Lazowski steps in, layup no good. Rebound being fought for. And it's ultimately won by Rojic. But you got to admire the effort by Graverly there, fighting against 3 opponents for that rebound. Rojic floats the pass. And Good travels. Bryant bringing it up. Long pass to the corner, a long 2 from Rothstein. No good. Rebound, and that's going to be an over the back on Graverly. That is her first, team's third. Inbound to Rojic. Bryant trying to sneak in for the steal there, but she passed it away. Now Rojic brings it up. Rojic pass. Now inside, intercepted by Bryant. Bryant dribbling, floats a pass to Mattis. To the hoop for an easy 2. Mattis has 26. McNamara dribbling around, fires from 3, and swish on that one. Scituate has crossed 20 into 21. McNamara now has 14. Long pass down low, intercepted. A little greedy on that one, and it's taken away by McKeever. Now McNamara taking it up, dribbles through the hole, 2 steps to the hoop for 2. McNamara now with 16 today. Bryant gives it over to Lazowski. Now over to Graverly. Graverly stepping in, passes out to Lazowski, long two, hits it! Jenna Lazowski's got her first points, and Brookline has crossed the 60-point threshold. And that one is knocked away, taken by Mattis, thrown ahead. Bryant has got plenty of real estate for the easy lay-in. Brookline is up by 40. Gianna Bryant has 15. Just under 2 minutes left. Long pass gets to Rojic. Rojic bumps into Graverly, and that's going to be a foul. And now Grace Love back into the game for so we got two subs coming in for Brookline. Delaney Costello back into the game and seeing the floor for the first time, number 11, Kyrie Simmons. Looking around for the inbound, long one, gets away from Love. No backcourt because she didn't possess it. Love, a long pass to McNamara on the wing. McNamara steps in, draws a foul, which is a lucky break for her as she was passing to Carolyn Good, who was cutting away from the pass. That's going to be against Rothstein, I believe her second team's fifth. Pass goes in, shot from Burns, no good, rebound by Graverly. Graverly chucks a pass across half court to Rothstein. Now over to Simmons. Simmons to Costello. Steps in, kicks it out to Simmons. Simmons thought about it, steps in, kicks it out to Lazowski. Lazowski steps in. Awkward layup, no good. Rebound, McNamara. McNamara running with it. Steps in, throws a pass, goes over the head of Good and out of bounds. Another sub coming in now for Brookline. Iris Liebman back into the game, replacing Kyrie Simmons. 63-23 coming in for Scituate for the first time. Number 5, Catherine Tarsala. She replaces Grace McNamara, who has 16 of her team's 23 points. Liebman gives it to Costello. Costello swings it over to Graverly. Graverly along two, no good. Rebound by Liebman, gives back to Graverly. Tries for it again, no good once again. Rebound is collected by McKeever. Now Tarsala dribbling with it, gives it to Good, back to Tarsala, and back to Good. Long two from Good, no good. The shot was no good. I have no one to blame but myself for that confusion, as that one is out of bounds, Brookline ball. Liebman bringing it up for the Warriors. Turns around, gives a pass over to Rothstein. Rothstein to Costello. Costello steps in and drags her foot just a little too much. That's going to be a travel. It's too bad. She had a nice backdoor pass there for Graverly. As now Tarsala slings a pass to Love. Back to Tarsala, back to Love. Inside to Burns, out to Good. Good for the long two, misses. Rebound, and that's going to be a foul against Graverly coming over the back of McKeever. So this will be Casey McKeever at the line shooting two after the foul on Graverly. First one in and out, no good. Graverly, one of the few non-seniors on this varsity roster, and you can tell she's got the size and she's got the strength. When she develops more of those instincts to get the inside position for rebounds, she's going to be a monster down low. I'm calling it right now. McKeever hits the second. Did it not count? Was that a lane violation? I think that might have been a lane violation that eliminates the second free throw. Liebman dribbling on the wing, gives it up to Graverly. Graverly tries to step in, recovers the ball, steps in, fights for that lay-in, no good. As it could not be saved by McKeever, it will stay with Brookline. But again, you can see the size and strength of Graverly as she fought to get that lay-in. Just develop the finer points a little bit more, and she'll be a serious threat in the post for Brookline. Liebman steps in, kicks it out. Rothstein for a tray. No good. Rebound by Liebman. Liebman the putback. No good. Rebound by Burns. Burns tried to pass it. Nobody was looking for it, but that does end the third quarter. 63-23, the Warriors lead the Sailors as we get ready for the fourth quarter of this contest. Point totals so far for Scituate: 16 from Grace McNamara, 5 from Lindsay Hausman, and 2 from Amelia Rojic. For Brookline, 24 from Margot Mattis, who has still outscored Scituate's entire team despite only tallying 4 points so far in the second half. Gianna Bryant, the second leading scorer for Brookline, with 15. Faith Rothstein with an impressive 11 of her own. Talia Thompson has 4 to round out the captains. And then we've got 2 points each from Gigi McMahon, Delaney Costello, and Jenna Lazowski, and 1 point from Olivia Matarazza. And I mean, really, what else can I say at this point? I've been very impressed to one degree or another by almost all the Brookline players. I mean, obviously the starters have been the most impressive, but they got some promising pieces off the bench as well. As McNamara holds this one, gives it over to Hausman on the wing, up top to McNamara, back to McNamara, back to Hausman. Hausman looking around, bounce pass to McNamara, back up top to Hausman. Hausman swings it over to Love. Love for 3, no good. Rebound by Costello. Costello's pass gets to Lazowski. Lazowski running with it. Pulls back, gives to the corner. Running the baseline is Liebman. Layup no good. Rebound taken by Rojic. Rojic dribbling, giving it to Love. Love swings it over to McNamara. McNamara up top to Love, inside to Rojic. Rojic was blocked by Lazowski, and a clean block is going to force a jump ball. Possession arrow to Brookline, as now Liebman brings up the ball. Liebman slings a pass over to Costello, now into the corner, now back to the wing to Costello. Inside, looking to Matarazza. No good on the layup. Brookline's had some terrible rim luck, but there Matarazza draws the foul from McNamara. That is McNamara's second team's third. Olivia Matarazza, who has 1 point so far today, is going to the line hoping to make it at least 2. And she hits the first. Second one is good. Matarazza hits them both, and she's now got 3 today, all from the charity stripe. Quick passing from Scituate, running in his Hausman. No good on that one, and it's knocked out of bounds. Brookline ball. I neglected to mention a sub coming in for Brookline. Seeing the floor for the first time is number 1, Olivia Zanini. Liebman swings the pass over to Costello, to the corner to Zanini, inside to Matarazza. Matarazza turns around, passes out of it to Liebman. Pump fakes, runs, floater, no good. Rebound by Love. Love pass to Hausman. Hausman kicks it out. Long 3 from Rojic. Rebound caught by Zanini. Zanini running the floor. Bounce pass, nice find to Liebman. No good on the shot, and the rebound is collected by McNamara. McNamara tries to run for it, no good on the lay-in. Good pressure from behind by Zanini as she recovers the loose ball. She's running with it, still running with it. Tries for the extra pass, no good, intercepted by Love. Pass up to McNamara. She's on the fast break, and no one's going to catch her as she goes to the hole for 2. McNamara has now got 18 today. Liebman bringing it up. Gives to Costello. Costello from the wing, pass knocked away, stolen by Rojic. Rojic steps in, no good, and it's a charge. Lazowski took the charge on that one. Even if the rim roll went in, it wouldn't have counted. 3 subs now coming in for Scituate. We see Carolyn Good, Isabella Burns, and Louisa Kinsley returning to the floor. Liebman bringing it up. Liebman dribbling to her left, and she draws a foul from McNamara. That is McNamara's 3rd, team's 5th. Lazowski inbounds to Liebman. Liebman gives it to Zanini. Zanini dribbles, gives it to Costello. Costello running the baseline, slings a pass to Liebman. Long 2, can't get the bounce. Rebound by Kinsley, long throw to McNamara. McNamara unloads from 3, no good. Rebound by Burns, blocked by Matarazza, recovered by Good, out to Kinsley, shot is good. Louisa Kinsley with her first points of the day. Liebman a long pass up to Lazowski. Lazowski swings it over to Zanini. Zanini for 3, no good. Now a pass over to McNamara. McNamara steps in, long 2, no good. Rebound Burns, gives it to McKeever. Shot no good, rebound Matarazza. Matarazza's pass intercepted by McNamara. Easy transition layup. McNamara now has 20 of her team's 29 points. Zanini looking around, pass, gets to Costello. Costello running in, shot, no good. And a loose ball foul is going to go against Brookline. And now that is the bonus. So in fact, Scituate's going to be going to the line for a 1-and-1. 2 subs checking in for Brookline now. Returning to the floor, Stephanie Graverly and Kyrie Simmons. So McNamara to the line, shooting 1-and-1. First one is good. McNamara now has 21. Second one also good. McNamara now got 22, and she is checking out in favor of number 33, Jennifer Scanlon, seeing the floor for the first time today. Zanini pass to Simmons, down low, back and down. Was Lazowski, pass out to Graverly, long 2, no good. Rebound by Good. Bringing it up now is Tarsala. Tarsala gives to Good. Now over to Scanlon. Scanlon pass back to Good. Pass intercepted by Simmons. Simmons running in transition and draws a foul from Good. That'll be 6 team fouls on Scituate. 1 more, and Brookline will be shooting the bonus the rest of the way. Lazowski inbound to Costello. Costello steps in, turns around, kicks it out to Zanini. Zanini gives it back to Costello for 3, no good. Lost out of bounds, Sailor ball. Tarsala inbounds and takes it back. Tarsala bringing it up, steps in and draws a foul on Costello. So that is Costello's second, team's 8th, and so Tarsala goes to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. First one is good. Tarsala with her first point of the game. Second one also good. Graverly steps in, travels. (65-33). We're 3.5 minutes left in this one. Tarsala gives it to Good, up top to Scanlon. Scanlon looking around, and another foul on Costello, and Scanlon will go to the line for the 1-and-1. Costello was trying to force the jump ball there, but nothing doing, and so one more foul, and Scituate will be shooting the double bonus the rest of the way, meaning they will go to the line for 2 on any defensive foul. First free throw from the 1-and-1 is good from Scanlon. She's got her first point of the day. Second one is off the mark. Graverly takes the rebound, gives to Zanini. Zanini running the floor, kicks it out to Costello, back to Zanini. Zanini backing down across the baseline, lost the ball. And now we got a jump ball. Checking in for Scituate now, number 14, Catherine Stone, and number 20, Abby Hunfeld. They are seeing the floor for the first time here with 3 minutes left. Inbound to Tarsala. Tarsala floats up a pass, finds Stone. Stone looking around, pass to a cutting Tarsala. Tarsala gives it over to the corner to Hunfeld. Hunfeld pass gets away from the target. That's out of bounds. She was aimed at number 21, Clara Adams. Zanini now bringing it up for Brookline. Long pass goes through the hands of Simmons and out of bounds. Just a little too high on that one. Scanlon inbounds to Stone. Stone back to Tarsala. Tarsala inside, knocked away by Graverly, taken by Costello. Now given back to Lazowski. Lazowski bring it up, pass over to Costello. Costello to Zanini, to Graverly. Mid-range, no good. Rebound collected and pass to Lazowski for 2 off the nice rebound and assist from Zanini. Lazowski now with 4 today as Tarsala dribbling around with it. Throws a pass to Stone. Stone steps in, no good on the shot. Rebound, Lazowski. Fight for the loose ball. Lazowski trying to stay with it. Somehow escapes that scrum with it. Tries to pass away. And again, they're fighting for it. And that's going to be a jump ball between Stone and Zanini. Who says you can't have fun even when there are no starters on the floor? All bench players out there right now for both teams, and all these players just taking advantage of the minutes they're getting here. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe the official was second-guessing himself on the jump ball possession arrow. I don't know. Either way, Costello inbounds to Zanini. Zanini to the left, gives to Graverly. Graverly steps in, backs down, turns around, mid-range, no good. Stone with the rebound. Recovered now by Adams. Pass up to Hunfeld. Hunfeld dribbling into the corner, passing out of it, gets past Adams, out of bounds. That'll be Brookline ball. Just 1:28 in this one. Brookline well on their way to a season-opening victory as they lead Scituate by 33. Handoff to Graverly. Graverly picks up her dribble, looking around, gives it to Zanini. Zanini steps in, gets sandwiched, and that's going to be a foul. And now Brookline will be shooting the bonus the rest of the way as Zanini goes to the line for the 1-and-1. First to the 1-and-1 is good from Zanini. And that'll be her first point of the season. Hits them both. Tarsala dribbling. Inside, Adams rim rolls out. Rebound by Stone. Stone looking around, gives to Tarsala. Now a pass to Scanlon and then to Stone. Stone holding it in the corner, gives it to Tarsala. Tarsala looking around, tries to throw it into Adams. Deflected out of bounds by Lazowski. 48.7 seconds left here in this contest. Tarsala looking around, gives to Scanlon. Scanlon, the shot, no good. Rebound by Graverly, throws it up to Simmons. Simmons running with it, turns around, looking, pass to a cutting Graverly who goes in and hits the layup. Stephanie Graverly with a nice cut for an easy open layup and her first points of the night. This one deflects several different ways, taken by Costello, but Zanini wasn't ready for the pass. Taken by Tarsala, pass to Stone, shot no good. Rebound tipped, and ultimately recovered by Lazowski. 14 seconds left in this one. Lazowski picks up her dribble, has to pass to Costello. Costello across half court, manages to get the pass away to Lazowski. And they're just going to dribble this one out, and that will end this ball game. The Brookline Warriors start this 2022-23 season in the win column. The final score here at Schlunz Gym: Brookline 71, Scituate 34. Brookline saw several different point scorers today. Leading the way was the senior co-captain Margot Mattis with 24. Gianna Bryant, another senior co-captain, with 15. Another senior co-captain, Faith Rothstein, with 11. And the last senior co-captain, Talia Thompson, with 4. And then another senior, Jenna Lazowski, finished with 4 as well. Sophomore Olivia Matarazza had 3. And then the Warriors had 2 points each from sophomore Olivia Zanini, senior Delaney Costello, junior Gigi McMahon, and junior Stephanie Graverly. For Scituate, an impressive 22 points from senior co-captain Grace McNamara. Lindsay Hausman, another senior co-captain, had 5. And then the Sailors had 2 points each from Amelia Rojic, Louisa Kinsley, and Catherine Tarsala, and 1 point from Jennifer Scanlon. But that is going to do it. Thank you all so much for tuning in today. I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan, happy to have brought you this live stream of Brookline High girls basketball. And I hope I'll be able to bring more as this season goes on. This looks like it's going to be a very fun team to watch. If you enjoyed this live stream, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on all my upcoming live streams. And thank you to Schiller Denny for taking part in the live chat today. BHS has been amazing tonight and very well coached by head coach Kendall Jones. And maybe there's a typo on the roster, as Schiller seems to be telling me that it's actually Gravely, not Graverly. Even though there's an R on here, maybe there's a silent R, or maybe it's a typo. Whatever it is, you know, another player got some good minutes off the bench and showed a lot of promise. But thank you to all. Thank you for taking part in the live chat. If you have anything you'd like to say and the live stream is already over, you can say it in the comment section down below. Also, go down below to the description section of this video where you can find information about our local charity spotlight, the Brookline Food Pantry. Find out how you can help feed your community today. And if you check out the bottom right corner of your screen, you can see the URL to my personal website, jessesports.com. Find out more about me, the freelance sportscasting services that I provide, and how you can commission those services for your favorite team or player. Below that, my email address, jgms88@gmail.com. If you want to just contact me directly with any questions or requests you may have. And then below that is the URL to my Instagram account, instagram.com/jgems88. Follow me on Instagram where I post highlights from previous live streams. And let's just say I'll have my pick of the litter from this game. Final score, Brookline 71, Scituate 34. The Warriors take the season opening win at home in style. But that is going to do it from Schlentz Gym on the campus of Brookline High School in Brookline, Massachusetts. I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan. Thank you all for watching, and have a good night.